First and foremost, I want to give all honor and praises to the Most High, Yahweh. Also to the true Black Messiah, the King of Kings, Yahweh Shah. Also to the founding fathers of this truth out of One West. Shalom Israel. This is going to be a short class. The title of this video is going to be "This World is Weak." The world we living in is a weak world. How the system is ran, how everything is moving. It's weak. It's a weak vibration on this earth. Further ado, I'm gonna go right into the scripture. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 25, verse 23. And the Lord said unto her, two nations are in thy womb, two manners of people shall be separated from thy bowels. And the one people shall be stronger than the other people, and the elder shall serve the younger. Meaning that, hey, the people that's running this world now, you know, if you have not known, the strong people in this chapter is talking about the Israelites, the Latinos, Native Americans, Seminole Indians, and the so-called blacks. So we are by nature is a strong nation, by nature. Football, sports, I can go on forever. Basketball, even all these great inventions we invented. But I want to get to the main point. We live in a society now where the weak is pretty much ruling. I was listening to a song of Tupac Shakur a while back. In this song, it was very heavy because he said, "We are living in the world of weak," and he was so true about that. We are living definitely in the world of weak. It's a weak vibration on this earth. I mean, it's no integrity. Back in the ancient world, in the ancient times, you know, things, was brought by integrity. And the people that's running the world now, everything been handed to them because they raped, robbed, stole everything. So they don't know the struggle. They don't know the values of life, as they call it, the values of life. Meaning that the struggles, the challenges that you face to reach that success, to reach that potential, or that pedestal. We live in a society now where everything's just given to these people, and the people that's running the world didn't work for anything. So they don't understand what it's like to be poor, to be coming up from nothing. So they can't even relate to the urban communities because they never experienced it because they came from a weak nature, or a weak life. Further ado, let me get another scripture, and I'm gonna close. This is gonna be a short class. I'm gonna go to the Old Testament. I want to prove to you how even the women, everything, um, is under a weak vibration now. You know, back in the ancient world, to get wealth, to get women, it was an integrity thing. A lot of time the men of war had those type of things. You know what I mean? Let me get this. Let me get that is the book of give me one second while I get this chapter. I think it's the book of Samuel's. This is the book of Samuel's. And Saul, book of Samuel, book of Samuel, This is Book of Samuel, chapter 1, verse 33. And Saul said to David, thou art not able to go against the Philistines to fight with him, for thou art but a youth, and he is a man of war from his youth. And David said unto Saul, thou servant, keep his father's sheep. And there came a lion and a bear, and and took a limb out of the flock, and went and I went out after him and smote him, delivered it out of his mouth. And when he arose against me, I caught him by his beard and smote him and slew him. Meaning that he was practicing war, practicing things at a young age. So he got ready to fight a giant. He had that integrity built up because why? During the ancient time in the ancient world, you had to, things wasn't just given to you. It was more based off integrity, based off strength. I'm gonna do a second class of this for the Duke Shalom.